and that's why Cuddles the fluffy chihuahua will never walk again. Hello, I'm Nick Greenberg, and welcome to the news. This afternoon, a military chopper was shot down by a terrorist group calling themselves The Cure. Their motives are unknown, but their actions are clear. We now take you live to our man in the field, Terry Balea, reporting to you live from the crash site.
Thank you, Nick. I'm here with last survivor and pilot, Captain Harvey. Please, Captain, can you tell me why this incident occurred?
I have no idea, man. Our mission was completely classified. I was just following orders.
And the captain is getting medical attention. We will report live with every incident that occurs. And with that,
Well, we're not exactly sure what's going on down there in the field, but we'll bring you more on that as the story develops. I'm Nick Greenberg, and you stay classy.
When I was 19, I joined the US Army, and I was still a rookie at the time. It was my first job actually as a pilot. Didn't know anything about the mission. All we knew was we were carrying highly classified, highly sensitive load to a classified location. About 3 hours on the flight, we were attacked. I remember feeling the plane, felt the impact, it was rattling. It's blurry, don't remember much. It was the bright lights, the flashing lights. My co-pilot was panicking. I don't remember a lot, no recollection of the crash or my time on the ground.
Tell me about the treatment they gave you.
The treatment, I remember white lights and instruments, sharp instruments, and I remember the smell. The doctor's breath smelled like cheap cigars and vomit. I'll never forget that. I still wake up in the middle of the night, if my pores still work, I'd be sweating. I can still feel the instruments piercing into my skin, and I can still smell that smell.
So have you been cured?
Cured? You mean the thing? They call it a cure, but I'm still totally addicted to blood. They weaned me off with this synthetic shit, and I'm still completely hooked.
So how's been life on since?
Life? I wouldn't even call it life, It's been hard. I thought, with the 21st century, I'd be accepted, that people would accept that, I'm just what I am, but I'm treated like a second-class citizen. I get kicked out of restaurants, and people avoid me on the street, and I'm constantly harassed. I've had my windows broken 2 times in the last week, and the spray paint, it's soul destroying.
Do you even have a soul?
I have a soul.
This is Sunny. Hey, Sunny. And this is Jim. How you doing, Jim? And together, they are going to demonstrate to you the do's and the don'ts of the zombie apocalypse. Say, Jim, what you got there? Doing a spot of home improvement? Boarding up windows is a great way to secure your home from the impending zombie apocalypse. And it's a great way to keep those darn commies out. Zombies. As we can see, Jim is right on the money. I wonder what Sonny's getting up to. Curtains? That ought to keep him out, Sonny. Wow, Jim, that's quite the spread you got there. Are the in-laws coming to town? Well, looks like you've enough for 2 zombie apocalypses. Well done, Jim. I wonder what Sonny has in the pantry. Hey, Sonny. What's on the menu today? Tuna? Well, that is full of protein and chocked full of omega-3. Say, Sonny, got a can opener? Uh-oh. Hey, Sonny, looks like you got some guests. Ha ha ha. Oh, Sonny. That's some kit you got there, Jim. Looks like you're gonna survive the zombie apocalypse the American way. That's some swell shooting you did there, Jim. Remember, always aim for the noggin. Well, I hope this has been helpful. That's all from Sonny and Jim. But remember, trust no one.
In the late days of the zombie apocalypse, I was working as a cameraman for the news station that I was working for at the time, and we were doing an interview with like special units, operation soldiers, or something like that. I try to forget. I was there with the field reporter Charlie Fantana, who, I'm sorry, oh my god. Well, I'd been working there for 3 years, but never did I expect to be doing a story on a zombie apocalypse.
And Simon Cowell will be back next year with another season of The Z Factor. And in other news, our field reporter Charlie Fontana is talking to Colonel Bronson to show us how to take care of them pesky zombies.
That's right, Nick. So I'm live here at the scene where military personnel are responding to what they say is a code 0117, meaning a partially infected area with possible survivors. So I'm joined here with the Tactical Response Unit and Colonel Bronson. So, Colonel, what are you and your team doing here today?
This is just a standard elimination and extermination of all infected within this zone. Our primary order is to evacuate all surviving citizens in this general area, and second, to destroy all infected. This is a hostile zone, sir. You should really leave.
What's that?
Oh, for God! Contact!
We gotta go!
Williams, take him out!
Come on, go! Get out! Get out!
Get the hell out of here, civilians!
to escape. I was defended by the special units just in time for me to run off. I was chased down by 3 zombies, but I managed to outrun them. Well, one of them ran into a street pole, and the other 2 tripped over his fallen body, and I managed to outrun them. There's not a day gone by where I haven't thought of it. I'm grateful for every day that I'm alive, but I'll eternally miss my great friend, Charlie Fantana.